a micromanager. So whether it's in a relationship or at work, you guys are dealing with somebody who is getting in there and looking at every little thing you do. Get the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And it's not fun with the Five of Wands. The Ace of Cups is they're seeing that, you know, what they want produced is produced, and why? Because on the bottom we have the Seven of Swords. They fundamentally don't trust you. If it's a relationship, they don't trust that you're not cheating. If it's at work, they don't trust you're gonna do the job properly. Underneath the Seven of Swords is the Tower. In fact, they kind of don't trust you to the point where they think you're gonna royally fuck it up and blow up the building, like, or I guess in a relationship, cheat, right? All right, let's get oracle cards. This is getting interesting. My God, so this person is a pill. This person is super annoying to deal with. We get the Manticore coming out, and it's next to Death and the Hourglass here. It's almost like saying it's only a matter of time before you quit. It's only a matter of time before you ditch this person, you dump them, because it's unsustainable. It's like this person is a pill. Mars reversed with the cup is they're overbearing in like a bad way, maybe even passive aggressive a little bit. They're very critical. I think they're very critical. On the bottom, we have the City with the number 9. Yeah, their expectations are way off. There's something about this where it's like they expect the world, the city, they expect things to be like top notch. Maybe you're working at McDonald's and your boss expects you to be doing, you know, 5-star restaurant type stuff. That's what we're talking about here with this type of person. It's very frustrating. I don't think you guys are gonna last with this. Let's pull advice, find out what you guys should do. Advice for Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius. Okay, so now I'm just getting more information about this person because they just seem spoiled. 9 of Cups to me tells me that they're spoiled. And if you're a parent, then this is a parenting thing where it's almost like it's always gonna be a problem until you finally say something, until you're like, cut the shit, right? So it feels very parental at this point where this spoiled child kind of needs to just be yelled at. And it's almost like there's no other way to do it except to get to the breaking point and then flip out on them. So the Moon with the 9 of Swords is getting to that breaking point. It's kind of getting just so fed up that at this person for being so spoiled that you freak out on them. On the bottom is the Queen of Cups. That's where you're at now. You're just annoyed, but you're kind of like sitting back. You're not quite at the flip point of flipping out, but it will get there because this person is making your life really miserable. We've got 10 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So they are just annoying. They're a constant annoyance in your life. Next couple cards are actually interesting. We have the Hierophant, the Hanged Man with Temperance. This is the little bit of the tough love where you kind of flip out on them and you're saying, what you're yelling from Judgment is you're saying, like, act your age, act responsible. The Hierophant and the Hangman is kind of like saying act your age. And then with Temperance here, it's a bit of a scold, but you're not actually flipping out on them. It's more of a lesson, it's more of a teaching here, especially with the Hierophant. It's a teaching. You're gonna have to teach this person, even if they're your boss, you're gonna have to teach them by giving them a tongue, lashing them, and telling them to cut the shit in the nicest possible way, in a professional way, it seems. Let's see what we get from the Oracle cards. Advice for Sagittarius. Wow. Okay, so maybe it will be a flip out because we get the volcano. So it's an explosion. That's an emotional explosion. With Uranus is letting them know things that's information. So we got an emotional expression of emotion coupled with information, things you haven't said before, things that need to be said with the universal hexagram. So if you haven't been saying things that need to be said, you are going to get driven to the point of flipping out and saying things that need to be said, that need to be heard by this person for them to learn a lesson. I think the advice here is to take the Hierophant from before and maybe just try to ease your words. Maybe use your words, cushion your words a little bit, because the volcano seems kind of intense here. And it's, again, if it's a matter of time. We got the Hourglass and the Arrow. It's like you can't get out of this. You can't get out of having to flip out on this person because it's an inevitability and it's going to happen because no one's done this. No one has said this to this spoiled person before, and you're just going to be the one that's going to be driven to do it. All right, well, have fun with that, Sagittarius. That's going to be your reading. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to follow the channel, and I will see you next time.